We about to start. Put that smoke away.
Okay, bro, I'm gonna put it away. Damn. Hold on.
Hey, it's showtime. It's showtime.
Man, y'all better get hyped.
What's going on, world? Y'all know who this is. This your boy Thorough from the My Dogs podcast, where my opinions are always my opinions. We got a good one for you today. Today, we're going to do a deep dive, a great dive into the draft. But first, I got to mention my cast. We got Mr. Deacon in the building. What's going on, sir?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Let's run it, man. Let's get to it.
Ooh, he said, let's get to it. And I got the coach, the professor of football logic. What's going on? How you doing, Greg?
I'm ready to break it down for y'all tonight, man. Let's get it cracking.
Okay. Hey, well, since that's what we're doing, first of all, I just want to just do some house cleaning and give y'all a little bit of the Browns updates. The Cleveland Browns withdrew their proposal of 5 years of trading, 5 years to trade up to 5 years of draft picks. They realized how dumb and how stupid that was, so they backpedaled up out of that one. Then just announced the Cleveland Browns have announced that they're going to do a joint practice with the Buffalo Bills, which is a good thing. That I love to see that. I love joint practices, and going up against Josh Allen, that's going to be nasty. That's going to be great. But let's get right into what y'all came here for. We're about to break down the wide receivers of the Cleveland Browns and who they should get and who they could get in the draft. Right now, the Browns have on their current roster, they have Isaiah Bond, Luke, they got Jared Judy, they got Gage Larvidan, they got Cedric Tillman, they got Tylen Wallace, and they also got Isaiah Wooden. Now, for me, we only have two people on the roster. That is Jared Judy, he's 6'1", and Cedric Tillman, he is 6'3". So when we break down this stuff, I need some height. We got Isaiah Bond, 5'11". We got Luke, he at 5'8". We got Gage, he at 5'8". We need some height. Before I break it down to y'all, what do y'all think about the height that we have in the Cleveland Browns locker room?
I don't want no short ass wide receiver, man. We've been doing that way too much, man, and that's why I'm gonna pick who I gotta pick. But go ahead, coach.
Yeah, I think that there's a couple other cats. They probably are tendered or whatever, or like the Jamari Thrashes of the world, those type of dudes. You know, I think this is an opportunity for us to clean house. This is our opportunity. Out of all those guys that you mentioned, probably only 2 or 3 of them should be left standing. You know,
no, these guys are signed. The rest of them is free agents. I think these guys are signed.
Right. I'm just saying this is a chance for us to clean house.
Okay, yes.
I mean, you know, we need to, just like we talk about the quarterback room. I think this room is more important than the quarterback room because you got dudes in there who just can't catch.
Yeah, thank you. And that's what I was gonna say. We need some height, and we need somebody with some hands because, speaking of hands, let's get into this stuff. This first guy right here. We're talking about the Cleveland Browns maybe in the first round picking one of these wide receivers. So we're going to go through a couple names and we're going to talk about them. We're going to see would they fit the Cleveland Brown mold. And the first one we got up is a great name.
Pass the man 30, 35, 40. Shifty in the open field. 50. That's a loss of 40.
All we wanted was opportunity.
It's your worst nightmare. It's my first night here, and it's still right here.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay, he's just gonna shake the rest of his teammates. What do y'all think about Boston? Is Boston a good fit at number 6 or 24 for y'all, coach?
No,
No?
Ooh.
no.
Okay. Talk to me.
And one of the reasons why, if especially at 6, 24, I might think about it, or the second round, I would think about it, but not at 6, because speed is the issue for him. He's a 4.6 guy. So now if I need somebody that's on the outside, I'm looking for somebody 4.2 to 4.4. I'm not looking for no 4.6 or higher guys. They don't.
But that's what we got Isaiah Bond for.
That's not enough. One fast dude is not enough. You need 3 or 4 fast dudes. That's our problem. We slow.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even get open. You can't even get off the line of scrimmage. So not only do we need the height, we need the size.
So he's 6'4". He's 6'4".
He's 6'4", but he run a 4.6. He might as well be a tight end.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's a guy that it's a guy that I mean, Jarvis Landry wasn't fast. Odell Beckham was fast. I don't oh man, I was just talking about him today. Was Josh Gordon a burner? Or he just
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Flash. Okay, he had the nickname Flash. But you not second round, you would be cool with him?
Probably second round. I'll be all right with him. But not at 6.
Not at 6 or 24?
Yeah. Not at 24. Definitely. Maybe 24, but not at 6. Okay. Second round and beyond, I'll definitely take him.
You'll jump on him, even though he's top 5.
Just because he's top 5, I mean, he top 5 rated in the group, but he's not top 5 for best player available, because you start getting into kind of arguments, especially after you get past 6. What you going to do? It's best player available at that point.
Okay. Mr. Deacon, what you got?
Man, why you guys got to put me on the close-up?
That's what you do to me.
No, but on some real shit, though, I like Boston. And Coach is right. He's not a burner. But he's athletic. He's got good hands. He needs some work on his route running. So, first of all, I'm going to tell you like this. We're not taking no wide receiver at 6 or 24, okay? And I'm letting that know right now. That's why it's called the wish list. I wish they would listen. But they're not going to take a wide receiver. So, only reason I picked Boston, he was one of my picks, is because after that board coming that first round, I think he would be available. And I think he would fit in a slot position. You still got Bond, like you said. You can still use, your boy Jerry out there. Them two can stretch the field in your intermediate routes. You can get this guy. He's a big target. I like the 6'4" size. All the other guys, like Connell Tate, like 6'1", they smaller. And I'm tired of drafting short wide receivers. I need a big target for Shador, or whether it's going to be your boy Deshaun. Oh, my God. Whether it's them two, I need that dude. So I want that length. I want the 50-50 balls. I want the guy with the good hands. And I'm not saying that you don't have to be a burner. But his shuttle time, Coach, is quick. So his speed is quick.
Is he about the same speed as who we talking about, Cedric Tillman? Cedric Tillman ain't a burner, but we got him for the height. We got him for the red zone.
Correct. I said his shuttle time. His
you already got one of those.
Yeah, his movement,
but he ain't doing nothing.
Tillman did nothing. If these guys come in, Cedric Tillman might get cut. That's what I'm saying. So I want a guy, like I said, with length, good hands, 50-50 balls, intermediate routes, send the other boys down the field. I think Boston you're right, Coach, in the second round. But like I said before, we're not taking no wide receiver at 6, and we ain't taking no wide receiver at 24. And that's what it is.
Okay, well, since we ain't taking a wide receiver, how about this guy? We got this guy.
It's for Kyson Brown. Now it's Raleek Brown at running back. And the tunnel screen, wide open up the middle. Touchdown! Jordan Tyson for the Sun Devils.
Okay, y'all, what do y'all think about Jordan Tyson at 6 or number 24? Now He's 6'2". He is 6'2", 200.
Mm-hmm.
D, what you feel about that?
He ain't much faster than your boy we just talked about. You know what I'm saying? He ain't much faster than that. So, but I can deal with 6'2". I can deal with 6'2". I don't think Tyson's gonna be there. Like I said, honestly, bruh, none of these guys are gonna get picked at 6. But since we have fun, it is what it is. So he's a good pick. I don't think he's gonna be there when the Browns actually decide they want to start drafting wide receivers. But he's a good wide receiver, man. He's top. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is.
Okay, Greg.
All right. I like him, but I don't like him. My biggest issue with him is injury history.
Uh-huh.
You know, he has quite the injury history, but the talent is undeniable. And you're right, he's not that much faster than Denzel Boston, but he is a tad bit faster. It's just I think in the long run, what do they fit scheme wise? You know, so we got one guy that we know is going to work in the slot primarily, and that's Bond. We need Jerry Jeudy. I don't know what Jerry Jeudy is considered. I don't think he's a field stretcher. I think he's more of an intermediate guy that can go deep at times. I think you need 2 field stretchers. You need 2 guys who can go intermediate and go short, and in a possession receiver. So where do these guys fit? How do you want them to fit in? And that's where I had a question, like for maybe Jordan Tyson. If you tell me, like we go back to Denzel Boston, he's going to be your possession guy because he's big and he got hands. Okay, I might be able to work with that a little bit. But as far as him being able to stretch the field, I think our biggest issue is speed overall and not having the ability to get off the line and to make a play. So while they may have the size, can they get off the line? Can they make a play? And are they available to play? And so when I look at Jordan Tyson, it's probably a no, definitely a no at 6 for me, just because of durability. I might take a flyer on him at 24, and I'll definitely go second round and beyond. But because of his durability, I can't pick him at 6. I can't trust him.
But the thing that y'all missing is y'all keep saying speed. I get it.
I know y'all. I didn't say that. That's coach said speed.
Okay,
I'm looking for a possession receiver.
Okay, yes, and that's the thing, which like I said, we got Isaiah Bond to take the top off. That's his job. Get in the slot, take the top off. We got, on the right side or the left side, we got Jared Jeudy that's going to hit us with the 0 to 20, 25. Then we can get somebody on the other side. All we need you to go is 20 yards down the field. We need some route running, and we need some hand catching, and we need somebody that can go across the middle. So I get the speed, I get it, but I think that's where we keep drafting slot wide receivers to take the speed. We don't need them in the X and the Y. We don't need them on the ends.
That's exactly where you need them at. That's exactly where you need them at. It's not enough to have them out in the seam. Because I can wipe his little ass out in the seam. I need to have somebody outside that can strike fear in people. Okay, so if we can't strike no fear from the outside, I can take your slots away anytime I want to.
But also that's you on certain plays. That's where you would get a Denzel Boston. You would get even Jared Jeudy. You put them in the slot, and you put your Isaiah Bond on the outside. If you want to hit the post, you got Isaiah on a Bond on the outside. Leave him man if you want to. That safety got to pick and choose. Am I gonna watch Jared Jeudy coming across the middle, or am I gonna let my man get burnt out there on the end? So you can always manipulate it.
Don't nobody fear Jeudy because he don't catch the damn ball. So why am I gonna waste my time with him? I can focus all on the people who may actually catch the ball. And that's what I'm saying. I need somebody that strikes fear in folks. And if I don't get nobody that strikes fear, what good are we? There's too many slow guys. It's too many short guys. I need somebody to scare the hell out of people.
Okay.
When is that going to happen?
Dirt Dog, what you think about Boston? Would
I
you like
mean,
him at
I have
no,
to give
wait a minute. We on Tyson. We on
Oh.
Tyson. Would you like Tyson at Tyson or Boston at 6 or 24?
Give me Tyson. But like Pop said, I'm a little concerned about his injury history. His injury history is a little concerning. It'd be interesting to have his Jalen Tyson's brother in a brown and orange uniform, but be really interesting. I haven't seen that much on Boston. I know he's a pretty tall guy. I have to watch a little bit more highlights on him. I don't really have a good perspective on him yet. But other than that, Tyson seems like a legit guy. The only concern I have for him is his injury history. His injury history is very concerning.
Yeah. Now the one thing that I like, what I like about Tyson is if you do go check out his highlights, sheesh. This man is catching the ball in traffic. This man is catching the ball upside down. Anybody can, if you're a wide receiver, you should be able to, your highlight reel should be nice. You catching the ball wide open.
Mm-hmm.
You go check out Tyson's highlight reel. I mean, he got one or two guys on him. He got bad throws here. He's spinning around. So that's what I like with a young Shedeur Sanders that might not put the ball where it's supposed to go. So I like his ability to catch the ball in any different way. But now I got another guy that I want to that I got y'all. I want y'all to think about. What do y'all think about y'all guy right here? I know y'all gonna like this. Nope, I'm gonna skip it. Yes, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want.
Run it.
Carnell Tate for 17 could be one of the best to ever come out of Ohio State.
The plan was never for me to leave. I bleed Ohio State.
I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be.
Got it to Tate. Open field. Tate's gone. Throws it deep. Got a man. Caught. Carnell Tate.
You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. And I turn the 6 upside down. It's a 9. I made a decision last night that I would die for it.
Natty champ, Ohio State Buckeyes.
I wanna do major things. MJ in every way. I just don't fade away.
Cardell Tate. What do y'all think about that guy right there? And I think I looked at it. He's 6'2" or 6'3". I got it right here. He's 6'3", 195 pounds. Coach, I'm coming at you first. What you think?
All right. I like Tate because I've seen him the most, but that doesn't mean that he's right.
Damn, coach.
I'm listen. When I'm actually coaching positions, this is actually the position that I coach. So I'm going to be a little bit more harder on him. Now, out of everybody that's in this group, he's probably one of the better route runners. My whole thing about him is, can he be a number one? I know for a fact he's a very good number two. He's your T. Higgins type. He's definitely a number two. But can he elevate to be a number one? We need a number one. And that's my question as far as his value is concerned. But as far as all the other metrics are concerned, he's not a burner. So he's not going to take the top off the defense. And that's kind of a prerequisite for me right now. But I need for him, as far as route running and being where he's supposed to be at and technically sound, like most of the Buckeye receivers, he gonna give you that. But is he dynamic? Is he gonna be a JSN? Is he gonna be a Terry McLaurin? Where does he fit in the pantheon of Ohio State receivers? Because I've never seen him be a one, but he can work the slot. That I can say about him. He did work the slot coming up before he went to the outside primarily. So I would kind of give him an edge in that area. But I'm not sure about him at 6. I definitely would take him at 24.
Oh, yeah. And go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's where I'm coming to you, D, with at numbers like 24, great. But at 6, I know y'all some Buckeye fans. I know it. But and Tate is nice, but he's never been that number 1. What do you think about Tate at number 6? That's never been played the number 1. He got stats by the getting watched by the second best cornerback. I mean, can he go up against a PS2? Can he go up against some of the best echelon corners in there and do what y'all think he can do? Get open like y'all say he is. Get that route running. Could he be a Jarrett Wilson? Could he handle that weight out there on that end by himself? What you think?
Damn, that's a loaded ass question, brother. You know what I'm saying? But honestly,
wait. I'm sorry. What you say, Coach?
No, we don't know that. I think that's our biggest issue. Is he a slot or is he an X or Z? Where does he fall in this? That's our biggest question. That's my biggest question for him.
But I mean, but at 6, you need to know. I don't know.
Right.
But D, what you think?
We don't need a number 1. I don't need him to be a number 1 right now. I don't need him. He's a rookie. He'll be a rookie. I don't need him to be a number 1. If he could come in, we don't get me wrong. You know, Jerry Jeudy has talent. I think he lacks a little bit of focus. I think Carnell Tate could come in at 2 and make something happen. So I'm with, my man said he could be an X factor. You know what I'm saying? So I do think if he comes in, you got to look at what the Ohio State wide receivers been doing these last 10, 5, 8 years. Come on, man. They've been the
number ones coming out.
Yeah, but hey, it's Jerry Jeudy. So he got a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I do think, like I said, I don't know about 6. Like I said before, I don't think they taking no wide receiver in the first round, period. But if I was going to take a wide receiver at 6, he would be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, McLaurin and Garrett Wilson, them cats, man, and Cooper, I can't even pronounce his name, Jackson, them boys, them Ohio State boys at wide receiver handling business. Whether whether it's their first year and they developed. And the question is, can we get him the ball so he can show out?
Can we get him the ball?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but like I said, at 6, man, I don't see. I'm just looking at Barry's history, man. I'm just looking at everything. The earliest guy he took in 3rd round was your boy Schwartz. And what did he do? He got cement in his hands, man. So
that's that speed y'all want.
Yeah. So it's all about what is their game plan. Is Barry actually gonna try something different, man? You know what I'm saying? Will he take that chance and go and get one of these guys? I don't see it, man. But like I said, if I was a GM, I would go ahead and get him. I don't think Tate's going to be there. I think the Giants or the Jets or somebody going to scoop him up quick. You know what I'm saying? So you go to the Jets or something, you got 2 Ohio State boys handling business. I don't think Tate's going to be there, man. I don't. But if he is, got to get him. But we'll see.
Okay. Well, how about this guy right here? We got Omar Cooper.
Mendoza in trouble. It's out. Touchdown! Wow! Omar Cooper, unbelievable. Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
What do y'all think about Coop? We can bring another Coop to Cleveland. Coach?
I like Cooper. Not at 6.
Not at 6?
Not at 6.
Coach, is there anybody you gonna take at 6, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, D. I wrestled with this because I really want to take a receiver at 6. My hope and prayer is that we could. But if that tackle is there, man, to help solidify that line, it's really hard for me to say no.
But that's the question. But not to cut you off, but that's the question. Would you take him at 6 if we did not, barring that we get that lineman? I mean, do you think he's worthy for 6? If we had an offensive line, what'd you think?
No, I would take one of the other guys before I would take him.
Oh,
but
okay.
don't
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's a dog. He's a dog
okay.
for sure. But I would take one of those other guys, and because we didn't even talk about Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah,
because Mekhi Lemon is actually rated higher than him.
He's short though. He's 5'11". My son taller than him.
But again, we talk about these slot guys. You put Bond, you put Lemon in a slot. and you turn them loose. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Coach. You're right.
D, what do you feel about him?
I like Lemon too, man.
No, Coop,
I'm still
Coop.
at that. Was it Cooper? Oh, I mean Cooper. Yeah, I like Cooper, man. Cooper, 6 foot. I'm cool with 6 foot. I'm cool with 6 foot. I prefer it be higher, man. He's probably the fastest one we talked about so far. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, playing. Oh man, we in such a pickle, man. But I just don't know if this guy's gonna do it right. But yeah, is he worth a 6? Like I said, man, Tate, I would take a 6. I don't know about these other guys, man, maybe 24. But I don't, like I said, when it comes to that time, when the Browns finally decide to start getting wide receivers, man, these guys gonna be gone, man. They're gonna be gone, man, before Barry decides, you know what, let me get the wide receiver. I still say he going defense with 6. And then maybe that, and Coach, you know, reiterate about that lineman, no doubt. But see, in Barry's mind, I already got veterans now reinforced. If I want to get depth, why am I going to pick a lineman at 6? When you pick 6,
we ain't talking about just a lineman. We talking about left tackle.
A left tackle. You got to protect the quarterback.
Those are premium dudes.
You're right. And you would think that if I took these guys, first rounders should be starters. Am I lying or not? They should be starters. But see, because he reinforced it already with free agents, I don't think a lineman right now is on their menu early right now.
Where's the left tackle?
They're going to take somebody, but I don't think they're going to take them early.
Where's the left tackle at? I don't see him.
But see, that's the thing. This dude likes interchanging. That's the thing. He's so addicted. Well, we're going to make him a left guard. You play right guard. We're going to make him a left guard.
And that's the problem.
That stuff.
Now,
you're right.
What's that definition of insanity? You do the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. No, it's not going to happen like that. I think this is the one time, and I'm hoping that deeper Desta curse is gone, and he actually put some thought into this and say, okay, I need football players. I'm not worried about what all of the metrics say. We know about the height, weight, and all the rest of that type of stuff and the speed, but we talking about the actual metrics that these guys need in order to play the game. If I bring some cat in here that can possibly be a franchise left tackle and give him to Joe Thomas. Joe, go train him to be great. You can't turn that away because you may not get a chance to get him again. And it's only like 2 or 3 actual true left tackles in this draft. So if you have a chance
we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Y'all be patient. Y'all hold y'all horses. We got one more guy that I would like to go ahead, Dirt Dog.
Hold on, TP. We still talking about Tate right now, real quick.
We moved on.
Go
ahead, get your Tate off. Get your Tate off. I know you're a Buckeye. Get it off your chest.
I just wanted to say that was the guy who I think we should get. I mean, even though we got a negative Nancy on my left, D. who keep talking about getting a defensive player. Let's give Andrew Berry one more shot. He messed this up, then I'm calling for his job.
Listen, I'm gonna defend D right now. I'm gonna come to his aid because we not. Now I said this and y'all poo-pooed me a couple weeks ago. Do you take your need or do you take the best player available? We get into that best player available area. So if you're sitting there and you got Caleb Downs sitting right there, or you got Sonny Styles sitting right there, and you got some receiver you don't know about, who you taking?
Okay.
I mean, come on,
so
Pop. We need the offense.
Y'all want to go from the 5th best defense to the 4th best defense, and instead of winning 4 games, win 5 games. If that's what y'all want, that's what y'all want.
Hold up, TP. Hold up. He's been better at picking defensive players than he has with offensive players. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you do got what better way to make Miles happy than to bring Caleb Downs back there? If Caleb Downs covering their ass, Miles got more time to get to the quarterback. I'm just thinking, like I said, everything I'm basing this on the metrics of what Andrew Berry does, what I've seen him do in the last 6 years, driving me, pulling out what a little hair I got out my damn head. Like, bro, what is you doing? You know, somebody just said something about trading back Why? Just pick a player, man.
No. Trade back.
Trade
back because none of these guys, like Coach was saying, he don't like him at 6. He don't like him at 6. Yeah,
6.
None of
Coach
them really
like
has
nobody
that
at
6
6.
value. No,
I mean, look,
there's
it's
no
not so
value
much I
too
don't
much
like
at
it.
6.
We got to get this right at least one time. It's not so much I don't like him. It's just any other play time, I'll be like, okay, cool. I can live with this dude here. But this is the draft. We gotta really get this right. The defense, they got it kind of got it on point. We can do some things to bolster them, but basically they got it on point. As long as this dude don't come in and mess it up. Offense, we know what our problem is, and the problem was offense.
The offense, yes.
So
I mean,
but at
we
the same
get
time,
what y'all saying.
why are we going?
Y'all ain't gonna try to help Shador out with a lineman
Shador out.
The wide receivers then gonna be like, oh, he sucks. We need to get a quarterback because y'all didn't help him out. Y'all the best defense in the league.
The one thing about this draft is that it is receiver heavy. So even if you don't get maybe one of the top 3 or 4, there's some other guys that's not as prominent, but maybe just as effective. That's rated a little bit lower because of either where they played or how they were used over the last year or so. So I don't, as much as I love Carnell Tate. I would love Carnell Tate to be here. If he was worthy of a 6 and they feel that he's worthy of a 6, I'll live with it. But damn it, I need a left tackle. I don't need to see. I don't need to see this boy get broke up. He already don't have good instincts on what's behind him.
But Coach, hold on. Coach, you right. But like I said, he went out and got veterans. So the line shouldn't be trash like that.
But if
you get your tackle, who's catching the ball? And you who's catching the ball though? Like I said, in a perfect world, I all these people put this value. Oh, he's not, and then they be dead ass wrong. Take the dude. You got to be able to trust your scouts. You got to be able to trust what you've seen, the tape, and take that dude and quit worrying about what the bleak going on with all the other teams and the rest of the NFL say. If I scouted this dude and said that dude is that man, I'm taking him wherever I can get him. But they don't never do that. They try to play chess and checkers and get checkmate, and that's what happens to the Browns every time. We get checked every time. Take that man. If that man is there, get him. And quit worrying about all the other BS.
Okay, now with that said, if this man is there, would y'all take him? If Lemon is there, what do you say? You just got done going ham, D. What do you say? If Lemon is there, are you picking lemons or are you getting grapes? What you want?
I might have to take some grapes, man. He too short, man. I told you, I don't want no short receiver, man. I want big targets, man. He's 5'11". 5'11". I mean, his speed is not all that great. 192 pounds, man. I need 50-50 ball getters. He's just a little bit too short. I'm not saying that he might not have a great career, but no, I'm not feeling Lemon like that, man. I understand what I'm. That's not what I'm looking for. He's
How
not
about at 24?
How
about at 24?
No.
Not at 24?
I'm not feeling Lemon like that. I don't want no short dude.
What about best player available? I thought it was best player available at 24. Best player available. Do you get him?
No,
he ain't gonna be in that conversation.
No.
Wait, Coach, would you say he ain't making it past 24?
He's not going to be in that conversation for best player available.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to catch him up. But what you think, Coach?
Yeah, I think that he is probably closer to JSN. He kind of reminds me of him. Okay, but
that's a compliment.
Yeah, but I'm like I'm saying, it's 6. 6 scares me with these guys. But again,
man, can't deal with y'all, man. Coach don't want nobody, even if Jerry.
I'm gonna tell you, I told you. I said there's a lot of value in this draft at receiver. You don't have to have one of these guys necessarily. I mean, they will help. Don't get me wrong, but you don't necessarily have to have one of these guys. There's a couple other dudes that's right behind this first group of 4. Yeah, they're not going to take 10, 12 receivers in the first round. They're just not going to do it.
And that's why
to the second or
exactly
third.
what you said is why the Browns are not drafting no wide receiver in the first round. Exactly what you said. They do not value that in that position.
I think they have to ask the question, though. You know, they have a new coach now. And so now his receiving group hadn't been all that great, but he's gotten a lot out of them. Zay Flowers was a dog. But outside of that, you know, nobody putting no fear, you know, from Baltimore in me, you know. But what does he want? What does he value? Now maybe Stefanski. He didn't value him apparently either, because look what was left behind. All this ain't on Barry. At some point, Stefanski had to say, "I like this dude. I can work with him. Let him stay."
Oh, the next guy I'm gonna show is the fancy guy.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes are the fancy guys. I mean,
I got one coming up next that he would love to have.
Okay,
Dirt Dog, what you think about Lemon?
Again, I gotta watch a little bit more highlights on him. He seems like a solid pick. He is a little small. He can catch the hell out of the ball. I think we do need some speed, but I think we got that with Isaiah Bond. If Isaiah Bond can be like a Tyreek Hill a little bit.
Damn it! How many times do I have to tell you? You need more than one. You can't have one fast dude and 3 mediocre or slow dudes.
Take it easy, coach.
For God's sake, somebody understand this.
Take it easy.
Hey, but that's been a Cleveland motto. We only been having one fast dude. We pick up one fast dude, see that he worked, get another one fast dude. We don't have a team of them.
I wonder, and this is just something since he worked under John Dorsey a little bit. I wonder, does he try to mimic a lot what John Dorsey did? Because remember, Rashard Higgins, he wasn't really all that fast, but he could catch the hell out of the ball.
That's what we've been trying to tell you, Dad. We've been trying to tell him that for 38 minutes, but he won't speed. He acting like he. He was the Raider. He the Raiders owner. He Jerry. What's his name? I forgot his name. Al Davis.
Speed.
We do need speed.
But it got to be the right. It got to be the right combination of speed and skill. I'm not talking about bringing another Anthony Schwartz in here and hoping for the best.
Because let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 here, TP. They're gonna get rid of Cedric Tillman. I truly think they're gonna get rid of him. He under contract. It don't hurt to keep him. I mean, who do we got? Yeah. That's one thing that y'all Browns fans love to do is get rid of people like we got somebody. He's the second best wide receiver on our team. Who do we have?
What the hell has Cedric Tillman did, man, since he came? What has he done?
Right.
Since he came from Tennessee.
I ain't saying he did anything, but when you're the second best wide receiver on the team.
He stay injured, package his ass up, and ship his ass up out of here.
He's not the best wide receiver on the team anymore.
I said the second best.
He ain't the second. He ain't the second.
He's the second best.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Since we got Harold Fannin Jr., since he can pretty much play.
I said wide receiver, not a tight end.
He might be the third. Bond caught passes deep, didn't drop nothing. Your boy Jerry.
He's better than Isaiah Bond. He's better than Luke Floria. He's better than Gage Laverden. He's better than the guy we just got, Tylen Watson, and he's better than another guy we just got,
how you figure?
Isaiah Wooden.
How you figure? How you figure?
I figure 2 + 2 is 4, and 4 + 4 is 8. How do you figure?
Nah, bro.
TP, I knew it. When I got on the show
let's look at it for what it is. Hold on, wait a minute.
I knew it, TP. When I got on the show tonight, you looked a little bubbly tonight. You sure you haven't been drinking anything bubbly?
Wow.
Yeah, y'all scared of the truth. Y'all scared of the truth.
You haven't been drinking any of the bubbly tonight?
I'm just saying. I ain't saying he's good. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying
please comment. Say yes or no. Is Cedric Tillman the second best wide receiver the Browns got? Please, somebody leave me a comment.
Put that in the comments. Is Cedric Tillman the second best wide receiver on the Cleveland Browns team? And we're not talking about tight ends. But
they
on
put
to
him
somebody
wide
that
receiver sometimes.
I feel you. Okay, now on to what I want to get
there
to.
it is. There it is. David, Big Daddy. Go ahead, Big Daddy. Let David Big Daddy say it. He said no.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but
No.
men and women lie. Numbers don't. Tell me who is who is the second best wide receiver on the team.
Bro, it goes
You can say that.
Bond, and maybe him.
Isaiah Bond is not better than Cedric Tillman.
Bruh, man, come on, man.
Only thing I say about that is availability.
Yeah, availability. Yeah.
And that's why
if he's not available, how can I even
be the second best all the time?
AD, Pop, we're gonna have to go to the alcohol store and see what type of drink TP be drinking.
Oh Lord. I feel where TP is coming. But
I mean, y'all might not like it, but he is the second best when he's out there. That just
here's my thing. I think he's been used improperly.
Yeah.
Now that's a possession receiver. If you know how to use him, he's damn near tight end. He's almost tight end side. So he is a possession receiver. Okay, but again, I need at least two dudes that can take the top off. If I don't have two dudes that can't take the top off, that's a problem.
When we can't take the top off, if we don't clear up that line, and this is what I wanted to get to right here.
Oh boy,
this is our new 2026 line, and I'm cool with everything except DeJuan Jones starting at left tackle for Shador Sanders or Dylan Gabriel or Deshaun Watson's backside. Well, not Dylan Gabriel because he's left-handed, but
he got two Jenkins.
I am not comfortable with DeJuan Jones. Are y'all comfortable before we get into these left tackles? Are y'all comfortable with starting DeJuan Jones at left tackle at the beginning of the season?
No.
No,
absolutely not.
It's hard because he's one of those guys when he's healthy, he can stop guys like TJ Watt. I don't.
We can't talk about one game. He can't live off his career off of one game.
Not one game. He's done it multiple games. He just can't stay healthy.
His rookie year, he was a beast. We all loved him, but 2 years later, look where we at.
TP, man, I'm telling you.
I'm just spitting facts. Y'all spitting emotion. You got to take emotions away from facts.
I mean, I'm not putting my emotion in it. I'm just saying, like, I think we should just get the kid one more shot.
Goddamn, Cameron.
Oh, I ain't mad at him. Hey, at the prices, I mean, he's on the team. Hey, but what do y'all think about my guy right here?
Got Caden Proctor, the big tackle on the left side. They're going to throw it to him. Big fella, barreling downhill. Proctor marshaling down near the pylon. Are you kidding me? Little urgency here to get up.
Proctor's over here, Chris.
Simpson on the move. He's going to keep it and score. Creative, efficient.
366-pound cat. Caden Proctor, wildcat on his own. Oh, you do it, big man. How about that?
Field, you knew something was up, and that's just 366. He tries to get a little vertical. And give credit to Jalen Marshall. He's 335 pounds himself. He's the guy that has to tackle, and he was able to do it. The safety for Georgia that had that job.
Okay, we got Caden Proctor. He's a left tackle out of Alabama, which plays left tackle, but he plays also gets out there on the end, play wide receiver. Since y'all talking about speed, I know he ain't got none. Then he out there in the slot. On the second one when the quarterback ran, he in the slot for blocking. That's why I said this next guy. You know, Kevin Stefanski is a gadget guy. Kevin Stefanski would have loved him. But what do y'all think about Caden Proctor at number 6 or 24 for left tackle? Since Dirt Dog is laughing, I'm gonna let him go.
Hey, TP, real quick. Hey, he give me hope. He give me and Pop hope out there because that looked like one of us running out there.
You stupid. Pop said, "Don't put me in this." What do you think about it?
I like what I saw so far. If we could get a guy like that, man, he could be like a element of surprise type player for us. If we can get a cat,
ain't no element of surprise that 300-pounder at wide receiver.
But nobody will be expecting that. Nobody would be expecting that though. Nobody would
Yeah,
be.
no, I feel you. No.
Think about it. Think about it. They're gonna be like, man, what that lineman doing over there? Oh, he caught it. And man, it'll be beautiful. It'll be like it'll be a moving train.
I mean, so do you think that he can replace at number 6? He should at number 6. You picking somebody to start. Do you think that he can take over DeJuan Jones? And I like that he's versatile. So, but the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all what the knock on him is. The knock on him, his feet work. The knock on him is that he's a beast, but he got terrible feet that he might end up like Jared Wills. So that's which y'all don't like, but. He got to work on his feet work, and some people say it's too late in the game to be working on your feet work. But coach, you're a coach. What do you think?
I mean, I like him only for the mere fact that he's one of the pure left tackles in the draft. Most of these guys are swing tackles, or they were right tackles and they moved them over to left tackle maybe for their last year. I think he played left tackle the majority of the time he was at Alabama. So he is entrenched there. He knows you're talking about his footwork, but he's done something right. He didn't give up that many sacks this year, if I remember.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think he can come in and hold it down. And like I said, you give him to Joe Thomas. Joe, teach him how to play the position. And, I think that's what you do with those types of guys. The problem with DeJuan Jones was you tried to flip him. DeJuan Jones is your swing tackle now. He's not your starting left tackle.
Yes, sir.
He can come and play for you in the pinch on the left. He's much better at the right because he's not as concerned about protection. Because he get a fast dude on him. While he might have been able, like Jordan mentioned, TJ Watt in the one game, but over time he's not gonna be able to keep up. But on the right side, he'd be fine. They left him on the right side. I'd have been just fine with DeJuan Jones being there. So if Caden Proctor is the guy, I might be able to roll with him at 6. He's not going to be there at 24 for sure.
Yeah. Let's say I take that. With you being a coach, that's why I was asking. When he needed some little bit of work, would you still pick him up at number 6?
Yeah, I mean, you get a good line coach. Warhop is a good line coach. Like I said, you bring a Joe Thomas or somebody like that in here, work with him, get him together on the fine points. And maybe they can speed up his progress, and I'll be okay with that because that guy, if you get the right guy, he's gonna be there for 10 years. I ain't got to worry about that position no more, and that's what you want.
Big Joe ain't coming back. I don't. It's the Browns. I don't see a lot of our alumni coming back to help anybody on this
busy
team.
overseas. I
don't see none of the old guys back trying to help nothing. But D, what do you think about Caden?
My thing is this though, he's ranked number 3. Don't get me wrong, he's one of the heaviest guys. But you're gonna take him over Spencer Fano and Francis from Miami though. What if Francis is there? He's the top rated. Like he said. If you want a true left guy, I get that.
Yeah, and that's why I only picked them out. Wait a minute, I'm just saying I only picked them out because these two are true left tackles. The rest of them right, left, and you just stated that you don't like that.
Yeah, I don't. But once again, here we go with the Andrew Berry philosophy of trying to make different positions. You know what I'm saying? That's what like I said, man, we having fun. We could sit here, dog, and Bama, man, lately Bama been up and down, man. Granted, that's the SEC. It's everything they do just been up and down, man. I don't know, man. Down there, they ain't the man like that no more.
Okay.
So they just not to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Alabama, roll tide. And everybody's afraid of Alabama and Nick Saban and they were saying all this. And look, man, I just scouting, man. But over these other two cats, I don't know, bro.
I feel you on that one, D. I feel you on that one.
Okay. Now we're gonna move on with that. I mean, I was being selfish. I picked out linemen and wide receivers, which I felt that's where the Cleveland Browns should go. But Marcus, he always gotta be him. So he threw some haymakers in there that y'all might be like, dang, how did he pick him to go in the first round and at the 6 or the 24? So we got this one linebacker that is a beast. We got Jacob Rodriguez. Let's check him out. That guy right there, he can move south, west, and south, east, north, west. He can move. He can move. He's pairing him next to Carson. That would be a fire defense to shut down all the run and all that stuff that we gives up the most rushing yards. But would
I'll shed a tear.
Would you sacrifice helping Shador out to tighten up that defense? D, this is your pick. This is your guy. Would you get him at number 6 or 24?
No. No.
This is your guy.
It is my guy, but the only reason I picked that is because I know what the Browns gonna do. They ain't gonna be looking for no linebacker. They ain't taking no linebacker at 6, man. No,
I mean, what about 24? What about 24?
But you just said Caleb Downs.
Just said Caleb Downs. I did exactly. I said Caleb Downs at 6, but linebacker. I like what this guy does. I can see him coming maybe in the 3rd round in the Browns, and he would be available there. But I don't see them taking him with the 6th pick. No. Man,
okay,
no.
okay,
not Barry,
y'all.
Not Barry, not over. Hell, I wouldn't do that over a wide receiver, knowing you need him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said.
How about this guy at number 6?
Deep into their own territories where the Boilermakers have football for a second time. To the outside, Jackson with good blocking in front of him, hit and leveled by Downs at the 12. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big.
This is not NFL stuff right here. Look where he starts, Gus, and he's just going to run all the way into the middle of the line of scrimmage. The back usually has to have that, but how do you see that if you're a running back lined up on the opposite side? He comes from so far back, and yet he's so quick. Says bye-bye to that series. Caleb Downs, I tell you, man, the Swiss Army knife of...
So is that our number 6 pick, Mr. Deacon?
I think that's our number 6 pick, man. I think that's our number 6 pick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like I said, I'm just looking at Barry's patterns, man. I'm looking at how he drafts and what he values and what he actually does right. So you gonna be mad if they take Caleb Downs to 6? Is that what you telling me?
Yes, I would be mad because the Cleveland. What do every other team do in the draft? They helps out their quarterback. How does Caleb Downs help out a young second, or we could say rookie quarterback because he only played 6 games? How does Caleb Downs help our offense where we can build a dynasty? Where Shador?
I'm not going to tell you wrong. I'm not going to tell you that. All I'm telling you is what Andrew Berry does.
Andrew Berry.
I'm just telling you, dog. You know what I'm saying? He ain't spent no money on no first rounders on wide receivers. He goes defense or offensive line. That's what he's been doing with them early picks, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you got a good thing, you adding to it. We got Miles here. They already talking about trade Miles and doing all that old goofy shit. No. So now we do need a safety, man. Ronnie Hickman and them back there, I'm not feeling it. I do believe this guy could come in and give Miles, he would make Miles even better. So Andrew Blake, like, look, we're going to even bolster the defense first. Then I think value-wise, and they're always talking about value, we can get these other guys y'all talking about later on in the rounds.
Okay, Well, okay. Well, let me before I go to coach, because he might agree with me and he might not. But you said about who we just got rid of and who needs to go. What safety?
Yeah, Ronnie gonna be around.
Ronnie, Rodney, Ricky, Mike. But you just saw a safety in the box. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
We already got one in the box. What we gonna do? Put two? We need a cover safety. Yes, this guy. Y'all Ohio State fans. We need a cover safety. We already have Greg Delpit in the box. We got Greg Delpit doing everything that man is doing. We need somebody.
Grant cannot cover, man. He can't cover either.
That's what I never said he can cover. That's why we don't need another one of him. He plays in when we got a new defensive coordinator, but he plays in the box and stop the run because he leads the lead. He leads the defense in tackles and he does all the blitzing. That's what Caleb Downs doing. We need somebody that's gonna do that 1/3 back there that can cover. And coach, do you think that? I know you picking him up at 6 because of everything he can do tackling wise in the box, shutting the run down. But are we going to waste him in Cleveland and put him back there to start playing some zone? What do you as a coach, do you think it is fair or do you think it's cool to pick two guys that do the same thing that play in the box?
Hold on. I got one thing.
He don't necessarily play in the box. He
hate the damn camera sometimes.
Go ahead. He got zooming issues.
His
camera got mad and said, "Nah, he gonna give him his face up, his face down." Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's a decent coverage safety, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I don't think he would be the pick at 6. I don't. I'm gonna go.
Coach, you don't like nobody at 6, bro.
No.
We might as well just trade back.
I'm piggybacking off you.
We ain't said one person that you want at 6, not one.
No.
So we didn't name no kickers yet. So he said we need a kicker.
Let's look at what they just lost. So they just lost a linebacker, right?
Correct.
There's a linebacker that's coming up the board right now that's probably going to be available at 6. I'm pretty sure he's going to crack the top 10, and that's Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can replace Devin Bush. You got a dude that's going to be there for 4 years at least. And I knew he had the talent. I think everybody knew that he had the talent. I think he finally got a chance to show it off in a different way.
Yeah.
I think he can actually be a game changer. I always liked him. But because they have so much talent in Columbus, a lot of times these guys go overlooked. And they don't get that look on them until the bitter end.
So you're saying it's cool with you to take a linebacker at 6? That's what you're saying?
I could only because that is a position of need.
Okay.
If I'm picking from a position of need, I know I got to replace. JOK ain't coming back.
At 24, what do you do?
I can go at 24. I can go tackle. I can go anywhere I want to at 24.
At 24,
I can go anywhere I want to.
So y'all. So okay, what do y'all think about Dirt Dog? What do you think about Sonny Styles at 6 and Denzel Boston at 24? Would that be a good first day?
Again, I still got to do a little bit more of my homework on Boston and Sonny Styles. But if I had to choose, I don't think Boston's going to be there at 24. To be honest with you, I think he might go probably in the early teens, maybe mid 20s.
So, but my thing is, if you think he's going in the early rounds, 10 to 15, if we get him at 24, that's a no-brainer. That means that it's a good pick.
We got to steal if that's the case.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. According to your logic, that's all I'm saying.
The main thing is, TP, we got to get this man Shedeur Sanders some weapons. He don't have
help, or y'all gonna cry and say he's a bum.
Damn it, TP, let me finish.
I'm sorry.
I said we got to get this man some weapons. I think Shedeur might be the dude for us, since we got a couple of haters on my right. mainly I'm talking to you, Pop. I'm not talking to you, D. I'm talking to Pop, since he won't keep bringing up Deshaun Watson. But what I'm saying is we got to get him some.
I ain't said nothing about no Deshaun Watson.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Oh, Deshaun's gonna start over Shador. The money says it all. The money tells everything. Trust me, you paying that man $80 million.
What y'all be talking about? Tell all his secrets.
Like,
he getting on here capping.
What secrets?
I don't know what imaginary friends he been talking to.
No.
He surely wasn't talking to me. This is the conversation he had in his dreams.
No, because you keep bringing up Deshaun Watson. He's like, don't be surprised.
Guess what?
Deshaun Watson
I ain't the only one bringing up Deshaun Watson. What everybody been talking about? I ain't the only one talking about Deshaun Watson, but I haven't been.
Let's keep talking about him.
Yes, you
have.
You
been listening to Mary Kay and what's the dude on KNR? You been listening to all them cats.
No, I haven't. I've been listening to Greg Wheeler. He's been talking about Deshaun Watson. You have been talking about Deshaun. TPD, hasn't he been talking about Deshaun Watson being a starting quarterback because of the money?
I said because you got to get your money worth, and Coach agreed, you got to get your money worth. You know what I'm saying? So he does have a shot, and the owners already said that he does have a shot. Monkey came back, said they're gonna split reps. He don't know who gonna get what, but it's gonna be a battle, man. It's not guaranteed for Shador, man. It's just not.
Bob, get off the internet, Bob.
But Marcus, tell me this: Sonny Styles at 6. David Boston or one of the wide receivers that we talked about that's going to be around there that you like, got a nice height. Would that be a good first round for Barry for you?
Yeah, I could roll with that. If he picked up Sonny Styles at linebacker, Schwarzenegger's got help, wide receiver, but I could roll with that. It ain't the greatest; it could be better, but I can roll with that. I mean, it's not a
okay. If it could be better, what's your 6 and 24?
I'm taking Cardell Tate's first round. I'm taking him.
Okay. Then what's 24? Cardell Tate and what?
Oh, and then if Caleb Downs is there, I'm gonna split it in half. I'm gonna get your offensive player, and I'm gonna get you.
He ain't making it that far.
We know that, but like I said, in a perfect world, it ain't no perfect world.
Okay.
Everything we do, this draft is a toss-up, man. It's a toss-up. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
Everybody think this guy is worth more.
You would take 2 defensive players.
No. Yeah, if I needed to, yeah.
I'm done talking to you.
No.
We done. You tripping.
No, I said in a perfect world, excuse me, let me reiterate. I think the Browns are going to take Caleb Downs, but I would take Cardell Tate at 6 because I don't care about all these charts and all these other people, what they talk about. So I would take an offensive player and a defensive player. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Shador does need help, but at the same time, your defense is the heart of the team. So you want to keep adding on to that. So if I feel like the value or whatever the case may be, I can catch David Boston in the second round. They can. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it just it's all about Barry, man. It's all about Barry. We're gonna be pissed off either way it go that night. We're gonna be mad.
Before we move on, we pushing it. We pushing it. Coach, one final question on this. 6 and 24. We don't care about names. What 2 positions should the Cleveland Browns pick?
Coach ain't got no 6. He don't give a damn about none of them.
Offensive tackle, wide receiver, linebacker.
No. You only can pick 2. How many trades? How many picks you got?
Offensive tackle, wide receiver.
Yeah, and I'm with that, and I don't care what order. So to wrap this up, we got to move on to another part of this, and it's called "What Would You Do?" I'm not going to do all the other ones that I had because times is moving, but I'm gonna play it. If
what? No fly. No fly.
Oh yeah, no, that's next. That's next. Next. Coach, if Jordan came home and told you this,
oh hell,
what would you say and what would you do?
He sold his bike for $10 to a crackhead.
No, I did not. I sold it for $50.
Where's the $50 at?
He said he's gonna give it to me tomorrow.
Oh man, Coach, what would you do?
Jordan, you getting your ass whooped.
Wait, why would I encounter a crackhead?
We saw it. They did,
Man,
but I'm just saying.
What would I do?
What would you do? He sold his
I
bike
didn't-
for a phantom $50 that he never got. Talking about the crackhead said it coming back tomorrow.
Well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find that damn crackhead and get that bike back.
Darn right.
TP, I ain't that gullible.
We gonna learn a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You paying $500 steak meals. What you mean you ain't that gullible? You giving chicks $500 steak meals. You ain't gullible. Stop it.
I'm gonna have to sit him down and explain value because kids don't understand value. But we gonna go find that damn crackhead. That's number one.
You're gonna beat up the
Crackhead ain't getting off with that bike. Like
Thank you, Mom, for saying that.
Crackhead ain't getting off that easy, Coach.
No, he can't get off that easy. No, it's not going down.
Okay, D, when your son come on with the same story. Y'all in Cleveland, so y'all gonna encounter some crackheads.
Bruh. Get in the car right now. I don't give a damn. We gonna hunt his ass down. I'm not even playing with you. We gonna find his ass. I'm gonna crack his head. That's what's gonna be. No, I ain't having that, man. That's why I don't let my son out like that, bro. Yeah. Cleveland, something else, bro.
Okay, so we're gonna run through this. We pushing it. Another, what would you do? I don't know who's at fault. When I say they both at fault, but I'm gonna put more blame on the school. Some people put more blame on a parent. And Coach, with you being a teacher and all this stuff in the school system, Baltimore school system let down one of our own. This guy in the 12th grade, and I guess they was doing some type of backlog or doing some type of research and all that stuff, and they said you in the 12th grade with 9th grade credits. So instead of him going to the 12th grade, they put him. He's 18 years old. They put him back in the 9th grade, and they say he rarely come to school. He gets all Fs, but they was passing him every year. How would you, Coach? What happened? Is it the parent or the school system that now they got an 18-year-old in 9th grade with some 14, 15-year-olds, or I don't know how old you be in 9th grade, but who let down who?
You're usually 14. You're usually
okay.
14.
So I actually seen the story.
Yes.
So I remember it well. Where's Mammy at? I ain't saying Mama. Where's Mammy at? She ain't seen a report card in 4 years.
Right.
You trying to tell me she ain't seen a report card? I
So
understand the school. I get it. And we'll say that he's in the 12th grade, but he got 9th grade credit. That's not unusual. But where's his mama at? Where's his daddy? Whoever. That is a parental issue. That means she ain't never checked on him now.
Not to cut you off, like how she said we're the parent or something like that. She said they also, in 4 years, they only had one time that the school called home for a parent-teachers conference, and they said they had to reschedule it, and they said they never rescheduled it and did nothing. So when you say where the school at and why aren't they telling, where's the council and all that stuff? But go ahead, Coach.
No, there are 3 of us on this panel that are parents. Ain't no way we letting our kids slide for 1 month, let alone 3, 4 years, not having no accountability, and then you get mad because he not graduating. He dumbing in a box of rocks, and that's your fault as a parent.
But Coach, being in the school system, I don't know, but I think at a certain age, they have to graduate you. So being 18, going on 19, he can't be grown. He can't be 19 in high school with 14-year-olds.
He ain't graduating from no traditional high school.
He'll be bringing 12 packs at junior high. 12 packs of beer at junior high. Well, hell no.
No, I thought I had somebody in there. I thought you
out at 21 no matter what.
So 20 it's 21?
21.
That is crazy. So a 20-year-old in high.
Most school districts don't let you get past 19. So, but legally, I think you can go to school up to 21.
I thought it was 19. I thought it was 19. They give you
can't play sports after 19.
I just thought they gave you a certificate of just coming to school week. But
you got to come to school in order to get the certificate. So if you're not coming to school, you can't get that either.
But, okay, D, who you for?
Both of their asses, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. The school.
That's where I'm at.
I got to give it up. My son goes to Brilliance here in Garfield, and man, when I say Yuri Thornton, man, she is the bomb. Man, Davion can't breathe, and I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, boom, 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 boom. He did this. He took his phone. Boom, 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 boom. He did this. He all up on this girl. What? And yeah, man, it's a combination of both. As a parent, I'm just saying, as a parent, man, this is my last one. This is my last one. He about to be 13. If he make it, it's about to be 13. And I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna crack your head to the white meat. And it's hard, man, because I've gotten older and I've gotten soft, man. My daughter's like, Daddy, you would have beat our ass half the shit Davion did. And I've gotten older. I'm old, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's a combination of both. You got to be a responsible parent, especially in 2026. You got to be on these kids, the video games, and they out here jacking cars, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You got, at the same time, the school, the curriculum has to support the family. They say it take a village, and the school system is a part of the village. I should be able to go to the teacher, calm and personal. Hey, what did my son do? And then I got to get in his ass. So it's both their fault.
Yeah, I mean, because in Youngstown, I was in the 3rd grade. I understand where the kid coming from. I got all F's and they passed me. My mama saw that report card, said, "How you got all F's and passed?" No, you didn't. I had to do the 3rd grade twice. Like,
now they give you the option. They give you the option.
Let me tell you something. In Sandusky, they flunked your ass in kindergarten. I got cats I know, and you think I'm dead serious. In Sandusky, Ohio, in the early 80s, if you didn't pass kindergarten, they held you back. If you didn't have that reading standard, I knew cats was flunking kindergarten and the 1st grade. I was like, kindergarten for real? Flunking kindergarten and 1st grade. I'm dead serious.
If I remember correctly, and Pop, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Because of those state tests, if you don't pass those state tests now, I heard they can hold you back now for 3rd.
And see, that's the issue. So you had a 3rd grade guarantee, and so the parent can say, "No, I don't want my child held back." So you already putting your kid at a detriment. And kind of going back to what you said, yes, it is a village. But if you're dealing with a smaller school system, Baltimore got probably got 67,000 kids in it. So they only gonna go as far as that call that they give you. Your kid wasn't at school today. That you're gonna get that. There's no teacher unless you're on the teacher's ass. And I'm saying that from a major school district. I work in Cleveland. They not calling you unless there is a need to more often than not. You have some teachers that care, but if I'm servicing a large caseload of kids, I'm not going to pick up the phone. In Cleveland now, you can check your kids' grades every 3 weeks. So it's on the parent to go online and check. Now, if you don't
I
go
used to hate
online
those progress reports that came out before the
right.
report
But
cards.
now you know. We gave out report cards yesterday, but you should know what your child's grades is every 3 weeks. The teachers are obligated to put their grades in. So now you can reach out to the teacher directly and say, "Hey, can we have a parent-teacher conference?" Teacher's not going to call you no more because they're giving you the access to the grades you can see for yourself.
Okay,
so
but
that's the issue. Parental involvement, more often than not, we're good parents. So, we're going to hold the teacher accountable. But most parents don't do that. They just send their kids to school. We babysitters.
Yeah,
but and before we move on, I'm gonna say one more thing about this, where I put more blame on the school because the school just didn't care and just trying to push us out, and that's why we out there. I ain't illiterate, whatever you want to call it, slow, whatever. I mean, because and part of this story, yes, they passed him, but guess what? He was in Spanish 1, flunked it. Next year, he in Spanish 2. 1 year he in algebra 1, he flunked it. The next year he's in algebra 2. So all of these things, he went to the next level in it like he passed it. So it's more of the school. How can you you flunk algebra 1, algebra 2, but he up to algebra 3. He in Cal. That's where all the smart kids was at when you make it all the way up there to Cal. Man,
But
I
at
ain't
the end
go
of the
that
day,
far.
I get that, and it don't make no sense. But as a parent, there is no way mama can't tell me she didn't know.
When she probably didn't know. When I go, she didn't know and she didn't care. But
so if mama don't care, it started home. TP, it started home, bro.
True. She is dead wrong. But guess what? Once y'all pass my son, he ain't going back to no 9th grade. That's foul. You can't. He a senior. Now y'all better make sure he do everything as a senior. But put him back in 9th grade, no.
School or that second chance school. You better get his ass out there. Get that GED.
I mean that ain't right.
It happens like that sometimes. It just happens.
That's just like a judge saying you free, you innocent. Then 2 years down the road, like, you know what? I changed my mind. I think you need to go do 2 years in jail.
You ain't did nothing. You ain't passed anything. They tell you how many credits you need to pass in order to graduate.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell me whatever.
But at the end of the class doesn't mean you have credit for the class.
But at the end of the day,
you need 21 credit hours in Ohio in order to graduate. And if you only got 5, do you think you're gonna graduate? Even though you tell everybody that you're in the 12th grade.
My thing is to tell him that, hey, you need, like you said, 24 and you only got 5 credits. You're going to be in the 12th grade until you get all these credits. I would refer that, but say I'm going back to the 9th grade, just like a judge. When a judge says ruling, hit that gavel, it's concrete. There ain't no changing it. When you put that pass on my report card, ain't no going back. You hit pass.
Bro. That's why they had credit recovery. They got special schools for that. He ain't got to tell anybody what grade he in. He can say he in 13th grade. We don't give a damn. That's why they got credit recovery and GED, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't have no sympathy for that at all.
But now to this next one we got, because we got to wrap this up. I don't know if y'all got into Afro Man. Afro Man had his house raided.
Oh boy.
So he turned around. And they had the wrong house. They raided the wrong house, and they arrested him and did all this stuff. So he wanted to have some fun with it. I'm not going to play the whole video, but this was what's going on.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
You're claiming that is the defamation statement, is that he said he had sex with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light?
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
You've been called a son of a bitch before, correct?
Not published, but yes.
Okay. Randy Walters is the son of a bitch.
Okay, what do y'all think? They raided the wrong house. Did he go too far when they were just somewhat doing their job?
Absolutely not. You know, he did it, bruh. See, you might about to make me get on some real shit right now, bruh. We got a problem, and it's 2026, man, and these cops are still out here wilding, dude. And there's no accountability when they go. I seen another video, like, just because I'm cussing at you as a civilian, and that don't give me the right to punch me in the face, break my window, and do all this old craziness, dog. No, as an officer, there's a level of discretion that you have to exercise. Just because I'm talking about your mama don't mean that you can just reach in and snatch me by my throat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling everybody that happened, get paid, get your money, take their job. I don't care. And then they busted the man. He said, I just need somebody to pay for my fence. Y'all made a mistake. Admit it, and then everything will be cool. He said, if y'all hadn't busted, I would have made these songs if it hadn't been for your goofy asses getting your information wrong, coming on my property. No, man, we got to make that change in the country, man. We got to hold people accountable. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the law. I'm not a fan of officers. I'm not a fan of I don't want to say the P, the 4-letter word to start with a P. All I'm saying, I do believe in fair play. And at times when you come up, you got to think about, hey, man, if I do this, hey, you're done. You know what I'm saying? So, no, yeah, he absolutely, yeah. I'm glad he took their ass to the cleaners. Get money. Afro Man, I was like, Afro Man, what the hell? I was going to clean my room until I got high. What the hell? Nah, he paid. He caked up. So, big shout out to Afro Man. I don't give a damn. It is what it is.
Coach.
I come from the other perspective. My old man, he was a cop for 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he would tell you, you got to hold people accountable at the end of the day. You just don't run up in people's houses and got faulty information, and then you don't really make no effort to make repair or to make the people whole. You don't even get to that point if they're not trying to make you whole. If they say, okay, we made a mistake, we're gonna fix the damage, and and all the rest of that, that's one thing. But if they come in and say, oh, my fault, I fucked up, I'm wrong. And then you don't get no apology. It's insincere. Yeah, you got to hold people accountable. So hey, I'm all for that man getting his bread.
Well, and another thing about it, which people might not understand or realize or don't know, which I don't like, is the city don't pay for nothing. The city don't pay for nothing. If a cop run into you chasing somebody, they don't have to pay. It's been a story. It was like last year, 2 years in Cleveland when they towed somebody's car up, and they will not pay you. The city bus can hit you. They're not going to pay you. That's where these laws and things that need to be changing. When y'all talking about holding accountable for, I mean, that's what we need to go down to the city offices and change that stuff. Y'all can't just tear our stuff up and say it is what it is. But Dirt Dog, what do you think about Afro Man?
I mean,
I know he Curtis below age, but go ahead.
I mean,
he on standby. He on standby. Oh yeah. Dirt Dog, get the camera, man. Quit moving, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you need some lemon pound cake too.
No, he over there. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Yeah, well, y'all too much, man. Y'all too much. No, but I mean, I'm still tripping off the part where he has sex with his wife. Is this?
No, it's all lies, man. It's all lies. It's just a song. He didn't do none of that stuff.
Okay. I'm all for him getting his bread. If you breaking in his house, I mean, if he's saying they all lies, I mean, if it is true, you need to be talking to your wife, not me. Don't be raiding my home.
He was just having fun
because I gave your wife the pipe. I mean, it just
you done open up a
yeah. I said yeah. We're about to move on to the next one with this one. We're gonna move on to the next one with this one. Okay, Coach and D, y'all got daughters. If y'all daughter came home and told y'all this story, how would y'all feel? It's kind of hard to hear what she's saying, but y'all can read it. But I mean, unless y'all went to Baltimore schools, then I'll tell y'all what it says. So if y'all don't know what's going on and caught what's going on, the man laughing, that's Dirt Dog right there. Dirt Dog was caught at a concert behind a girl, got a little bit of freaky, and I don't know how he did it, but he busted one on her leg. If y'all daughter came home and told y'all this story, Dirt Dog laughing. This is nasty. This is foul.
I'm sorry for laughing at America. That's just
you just opened this box all the way up, man.
This is wild. Hey, TP, you be talking about me, man. That's
TP. We gotta take this segment out, man. We can't do this no more.
What would you do? That's why it's called "What Would You Do?" D, what would you do if your daughter came home?
Oh Oh my God,
man, bruh.
How many guns you
My
taking
daughter's, my oldest. Hey, damn, man. I'm at a loss for words. My daughters are young mothers, man. I'm like, and I got to be 100. I'm like, yo,
I'm sorry,
you
man.
knew, why are you there? Dressed like you just doing like you do. You got to be more weary than that, man.
Nah,
I guess I might have failed.
You out there. Don't forget her dress. She mind her business. This man did. There's no need for him to do that. Who cares?
First of all, my daughter is gonna knock them in their mouth. All three of them. Gonna knock somebody in their mouth, but at the same time, like, damn, you man just put a load on you. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And like, no, man, I don't want to even talk. I don't want to do this right now, man. No, man, I take this segment out. I don't like this, man. No, dog.
Katie just came in crying. What you gonna do?
What the hell? What the hell is going on here?
You know what?
Wow.
It's like some dude doing this little Lil Jon routine. You want to go out and kill somebody, but who you gonna kill? That's at a concert, and if she ain't lay no hands on him or get him arrested, I'm not sure what I can do at that point.
When it looked like they was walking him out, so I don't know if they were just kicking him out the concert or that was he was going to the arms of the police. I don't know what they was doing at the end.
I mean, it's only so much that you can do. I mean,
this is wild.
Anybody that violates your daughters, your sisters, anybody,
right?
You wanna lay hands on them,
right, man? That's just
damn.
That's.
How did we even get in this situation?
I'm sorry.
How did we get here?
I'm sorry for
how
laughing,
did we
but
get
that
here?
is just wild. That is wild, dog.
That's
okay.
crazy.
Well, one of the last one I got. This is Fly or Not, and we're gonna get up out of here. I got two little pictures for y'all.
Oh,
I mean, as Marcus was stating about daughters wearing things and this, why you out there in that, I got a picture of your girl, Angela Simmons.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
Fly or Not. She's out with Jadakiss, and she took
that shit is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
She took 2 baseball caps and turned them into
2 baseball
a
caps for that's ridiculous.
That's wild.
See this one, even when your daddy's a reverend, you still can't get it right. You still go wrong with these kids, man. Damn. Wow, man.
And she
Fly or Not.
And she wondered why Romeo
Absolutely
didn't
not.
want to give her no play anymore after that.
Absolutely.
Oh
not.
man, I don't know what you walked into. we got the hey.
They said it's fashion.
That ain't no damn fashion.
But is it fly? Okay. Dirt Dog,
It's
Fly
a
or
no.
Not before we go.
Well, is it Fly? She
Ain't
ain't
nothing fly about that. Unless you got to go out there and catch, put them hats on and go catch some fly balls.
Well,
That's about it.
it'll
Oh.
be free. Well, I really don't know what the hell to call it. I mean, it's not Fly. It's not. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, it looks. What the hell is that? What is she wearing?
That's New York for you. Everybody want to be.
These New York niggas need to be questioned. I'm sorry.
York,
I'm sorry for that.
Baseball brawls. I can't.
Yeah, baseball cap. The New York Yankees ain't probably never been this happy since they won a World Series. You got. Just get on to the next.
On to the next one, man. I can't.
D.
No.
No.
Next one, bro.
Oh no, that's it. That's it. We ran too low. I knew the show was gonna go long, so I didn't do that
Jadakiss,
many.
he disrespectful, man. Run need to go in his mouth. Being out with my daughter like that, man. Run need to get in his mouth.
Well, he probably met her up for a photo shoot. This is probably I don't even know what
let's break it down like this. You gonna let D come out like that?
No.
Exactly. As a black man, one of our jobs is to protect our black woman, our queen. And I'm like, baby, you got to take your black ass back in the house and change your shit.
I mean,
what are you thinking
if
about? What are you doing?
And she pull up and they meet each other, what can she do?
No, and then I'm gonna have to get a blanket out the back seat, wrap her ass up. We gotta go. No, you can't come out like that. But you gotta
think
boo-boo.
that we live a different life than them. They think this is fashion.
Your
she thinks she's
job
killing it.
as
Look
a
at her. She
black
thinks
man
she's killing it.
is to protect the black woman. Protect your queen. That's not protection.
These heifers is wild, man. I'm telling you. And I see why Yo Gotti let her go. If you wear that in public,
Jesus Christ,
baby, you can't be my woman.
All I can do is just shake my head. It's not. It's not a good look. It's just not. I mean, overall, I'm just going from a fashion sense. I'm not even going to clown her as as far as her blackness is concerned and what her responsibility is. It just looks absolutely ridiculous. She might as well not even.
But she's gorgeous, though. I wouldn't expect to see something like that out of her.
It's tacky, and it's
bad. It's like she just went to the house and said, "Let me just make up some, ish."
No, that's custom made, bro. I'm telling you that right now. That's custom made. But that's to draw attention. She actually got what she wanted right now by us talking about it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't go there, but I'm gonna go there. Dirt Dog.
What? What's up?
Uh-oh.
We're trying to get off.
No. Let him say it. Let him say it. I need. Let him say it.
We close the box.
I need it.
Okay.
I need it.
We hour and a half in, bro.
Mama said it's over. It's over.
Mama said it's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She said clock it. Okay. D, you got any final words?
Absolutely not, man. Let's go, brother.
Coach, you got any final
We're not
words?
taking no wide receiver at 6. That's it.
Hey, listen, everybody, be safe. This is for those of us who profess to be Christians. Have a good Friday and resurrection weekend, and we'll be back and cracking at you next Wednesday. Break this down some more.
Yeah.
Yes. Dirt Dog.
Same thing. Have a happy Resurrection Day. Everybody be safe. Eat a lot of mac and cheese. Get your ham on. Get your get your greens. Get everything you need. And then when you get done, put your stomach on the table and say, "Boom! I'm ready for dessert, baby." But man. TP asked me the question after the show.
Nope. Mama put that. You think I'm gonna get it? I'm scared.
You gotta save you from yourself, son. No.
It wasn't that bad, y'all. It wasn't that bad. But when Mama say no, I gotta respect it. I can't. Who am I to go against her? She's the law. She's the law. No, you gotta get me in the doghouse. You're crazy. But my final words is yes, Resurrection Sunday. Yes, he has risen. What he say? What's going on?
You didn't see her in the background.
You didn't see it?
Oh, what'd she say?
She photobombed.
She popped in.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was reading. Yeah. Resurrection Sunday. He has risen. He's not on the cross no more. And if y'all want to see, if y'all want me to ask Dirt Dog that question, meet us at the Cleveland Browns draft party. We will. You want to see us? The My Dogs podcast crew will be in the building for the Cleveland Browns draft party. So get your tickets. Come meet us. Dirt Dog is the star of the crew, so he's taking pictures with fans and with all y'all. So he's there. He's signing autographs. He's doing it all. And I will ask that question in person if y'all ask me to ask that question. And I thank y'all for sticking around with me. Sorry that we went kind of long. We're kind of long-winded. But when you start going deep and diving and pause, if y'all take anything the wrong way into the draft, the segment is going to go longer. Next week we're going to get into the defense. We're going to break down this defense where D want to pick somebody from the defense. Then you got coach. He wants the best player available. Then we got Dirt Dog. But
nobody available though. See, that's the problem.
I'm just telling you what y'all want. I'm just telling y'all what y'all want. So next week, tune in. Both of those guys will have smiles on their face because guess what? They are not going to help Shedeur Sanders out. Shedeur Sanders is going to lead the lead in sacks. He's gonna be the worst quarterback because he only gonna pass for 1,000 yards because he ain't got no wide receivers because of these two guys. So if y'all want to see who they want and who they like in the draft in the first round, second round, third round, tune in next Wednesday at 8 p.m. We will try to make it chart. We try to get there and we try to keep it down to a. I'm getting off here. This has been a My Dog podcast where our opinions are always our opinions. We are out. Y'all are.